Oh, okay, everybody. Hope you're doing well. So I started another class. It's called the FlashWalker, and it takes Rift Stalker and Scintillus. I enjoyed that class a lot. So what I'm going to do is focus on these two abilities till I get them maxed out, and do a little bit of this. And he's got some extra things that should help out with. Let's see, where is it? There's a nice defensive one. What do we got here? It's got a few buffs in here that are alright. See, like there, that's not bad. I like that extra defensive ability. Right? It's a good support class because of that there. See, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Let me go over here. Now, if you combine NCF things, I think you could do some of these, eh? But anyway, and he's got some exclusives, which is cool. And there's a pet. All right. We'll see what we take here. Anyway. We'll just go a little bit devotion point hunting for a bit here. I scale things back to normal and just kind of do things. Bzz, bzz. I'll go until I get into the warden's area anyway. Now, it might happen that in a couple of weeks that I actually might be moving. Now, this will be a bit of a disruption because while the new landlord has internet, they like to have control of it. Whereas here, I have my own account with gigabit internet and whatnot. We'll still have to work that out to see how it will work because I do have my email with the ISP tied to my YouTube account, which makes it extremely hard for anybody to hack because I can just call them up, do a whole bunch of things, change things, and recover if anything bad were to happen, kind of, sort of, right? So, in that vein, it's a thing for me. Why did I go this way? Where am I going here? I went the wrong way. Supposed to go. Where the hell am I? This way. There we go. Around here. I'll always do these. Loot. Really nice people, nice place, etc. A lot better than here, although 50% more cost to me in a month, so it means a lot of things, I guess. I won't be buying any games or anything very often. You know, or assets from the Unreal Engine. It's one of those things where I have to then go back to relying on being cheap and stuff like that. And there are people here that want me to stay, but I'm sorry, but it's just such a shitty frickin' area that I can't find a really decent person to live with that would pay half the rent, then it's just, why am I fighting it? Why am I putting myself being out on the street, possibly for bullshit? You know, you end up paying more in rent. Well, you end up paying more in rent. That's all there is to it. And you can thank Doug Ford for that one. I'll never vote conservative again in my life, ever. And that's because of him. I can 100% thank him for this bullshit. No matter what he says or thinks, or, you know, you can sit there blaming Trudeau all day long. It's not his fault. Rent controls are provincial. So, yippee-ki-yay. That's as political as I get. Not that Trudeau's any better, because he's just too weak. I don't, like what are you doing, Trudeau? What are you doing about all this? What's the Liberals doing? Nothing. Just sitting there, just being there. See, their whole stupid idea is, if you think that the Conservatives are worse, then you'll just vote for us. No, we just won't vote for you at all, or we won't vote at all. That's what happens. You think we're retards? Like, or stupid, pardon the language. Come on, pick the book up. Pick the book up. Oh my God. Really? Go get the book then. Kick the door. The red line of death. Anyway. And while I have paid for the rent for the whole month to get this place, I may have to spend what little savings I have left in the bank to move early. That pisses me really off bad. Okay? And that they won't wait. I don't know what their business is like that, but I don't know. And it may be that I'm not allowed to because I've already paid for that. So this is, it'll depend on a lot of factors. Like, okay, if I paid half the month's rent and they give me back my last month's rent, well, that's different. But I don't see TVM ever doing that. I just don't. There's so many people that have left here, they'll just be crying for any money now. I want to go this way. I better get that up a bit. Come on, kick the door in. God. You're just standing there in front of it going, yep, it's a door. It's a door. Yep, what do I do? Yeah, so I made contact with another friend of mine. I bought her a copy of the game when I could afford to. So whether we end up playing a multiplayer one day, I don't know. We'll see. She was having problems with her PC and stuff like that, so that happens. All I gotta say is, I will not miss being somewhere else. Or here, I mean, how do I get out of this mess? That's right, stand in the poison and kill yourself. Now go to the next devotion point, and then that'll be good enough, which is just getting to the warden's cellar. I might as well kill the warden. You know. I like how that happens, eh? It's like I'm running and then it just stops me and then he hits me. See? Oh. Can't do it, can't do it. I'll have to come back later and do that. I mean, look at my gear. This is shitty gear. Almost got a level there. Almost. Anybody I gotta give something to? Oh, I gotta give her the fabric. Yeah. No, I didn't get enough pieces. Oh well. Okay, we'll finish that up later. Anyway, guys, I'll make a few more videos later. Speak to Darlet. Oh, Darlet. Oh yeah, I saved her. Save the ladies. Yeah. There we